Guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been trying for the longest to make a video for you guys. This video is going to be on the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I actually made a video on first impressions of the product, but the video was just too long. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload it. This video is more about my take on using it for about almost 3 weeks now. So a little bit about my skin. My skin is extremely oily. Like, you can fry bacon on my face. That's how it looks, okay? And her line is supposed to be geared towards like women with oily skin. One of the best things about her line is that there is 40 shades that you can choose from. So a little bit about that. I actually first picked up the shade 390, thought it was the bomb. It was a slam dunk, and it settled on my face. And then let's say a couple of minutes later, probably like an hour or so, I looked like I was in a tanning booth for 5 hours. So that was not my shade. So I had to go back. They told me that I'm between 360 and 370. However, they were sold out. Like, you could not find any shades for darker skin tones at all. So I had to go on a waiting list, but luckily my boyfriend, how you doing, boo? He found it in Manhattan, so I got the shade 360. That's what I'm wearing now. 360 is actually like the perfect shade for me, especially for the winter time. 370 is more my shade for the summertime. I decided on just sticking to the 360 because wintertime is coming. It's actually fall now, and the 360 is fine, especially with like contouring and what have you, all the other shenanigans that us females do to our face. So I'm going to tell you guys about the products that I've used, if I liked it, if I think that they're like the go-to must-have all-around type thing. I'll tell you pretty much if it works for oily skin. Just know, though, that you're never really going to find a product that is going to like prevent shine, like that's going to somehow suck up all of the oil that's in your, on your face and, never form there. It's not going to happen. What you do want to look for, though, if you have oily skin, number one, I hate hearing when women say, or men for that matter, say that their face is really oily, but they don't use moisturizer. If you do not use a moisturizer on your face, even though you have oily skin, guess what? Your face is going to go into panic mode and it's going to produce even more oil, and you do not want that. So make sure that you are moisturizing your skin every night and you are putting on a moisturizer every day. And SPF. But going on, about the products that I have. One of the products in particular I did take back. I decided on not keeping. And I'm going to go into that one first. And that was the Trophy Wife. I know that is the amazing highlighter. I totally get it. However, for me, that was definitely not going to work. I actually watched a video of Rihanna. She put it on her face. She looked gorgeous. I put it on my face. I look like a disco ball. So long story short, that had to go. However, I did get the Trio matchsticks, and I love this fact. Like, it's this thing. I friggin' love this. The only thing I don't like about these this Trio matchsticks, and I got the color caramel, truffle, I know they're upside down, and rum is caramel. So I am not one of those people that like to highlight underneath their face. I am not one of those type underneath their face. I'm not one of those types that likes to highlight. I like to use a concealer that matches my skin tone and call it a day. I also don't like the fact that this is in a stick form instead of a liquid for underneath my eyes. So this didn't work for me. I have been using it just so that I'll use it, just to do like highlighting on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And that's mainly because this here is like $54. One stick alone is $24. Now the other two stick, which is truffle and rum, I absolutely love. Rum is my all-time favorite from this line. Like, if I had to choose one thing from this line, it will definitely be rum. Rum is just this gorgeous, gorgeous highlight, and I actually have it on now. My lighting here is not that great. I'm still trying to debate on like where exactly I'm going to be doing these videos for you guys, but this is rum here. It's just such a pretty color, and it's just very, 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 very subtle. And I actually use it here with, this is my, oopsie doodles, this is my go-to highlighter here. And so like, you go ahead, you put some of this here, and you put a little bit onto the rum, and it's just such a pretty color. I tried it with Trophy Wife. It was just too much for me. I'm more of just a everyday, like, regular type gal. Like, I just don't do a whole bunch of crazy makeup like I used to when I was younger. I'm 28 years old, so I feel old. So I don't really do too much. This is like, I literally just came from work, and this is like my everyday look, really. I probably might do like a cat eye. For the holidays though, I might end up buying Trophy Wife just because. Truffle is a really nice contour stick. I really like it because it's super duper like subtle. It does the job. And it's just a super subtle color. It's not like super dark. It's not super red or whatever the case may be. It does have like a gray undertone to it, which I thought was really, really nice. At first, honestly, I did not think I was going to like truffle. I thought I would have wanted one that had like more of a richer color to it. But I really, really like truffle. So the Trio stick, honestly, I ended up keeping because money-wise, like I said, one is $24.99. No, $24. This is $54. You guys do the math, especially if I wanted to just keep truffle and rum. The color in the foundation that I am in is, like I mentioned before, this one is 360. My skin is, like I said, very oily, so I still have to like use like a blotting powder. Not a blotting powder, blotting sheets. I do use the Clean and Clear blotting sheets, and those were just fine. What you want to look for is, number one, the makeup. Once you use a blotting sheet, blotting powder, is that the makeup is not separating. You don't want your makeup to separate, and what I find is that this makeup does not separate, so that is definitely a plus for me. The next thing that I got that I decided on still keeping, honestly, because I ran out, was the primer. This primer here, it feels more like a lotion. It goes on as a lotion. I really like the fact that it has like a pinky kind of look to it. It's not silicone-y. It's not white or anything like that. Sorry, I thought I would have had to book it out of here. I heard a little sound. So I like it. Is this something that I would like buy again? Probably not. I mean, what I'll probably do is, because I really like the Milk primer. That one's actually pretty good. But, I mean, I don't know. It depends. I mean, I have some time. I'm not going to return this. So, I have time to really just figure out if I really would keep this or not. And then I would show you a glance. Okay, there we go. So, there's the sponge. The reason why I didn't want to show it to you guys, because it's actually dirty. But I love the sponge. I think that's a definite. The sponge is like 16 bucks. A beauty blender is like $20. So, you can go ahead and get you one of these suckers, and you'll be really happy with it because it's nice and soft. And I love the fact that it has some angles. That's kind of the one thing I did not like about the beauty blender. I just wish that it had like little curves, and this one does. So, it's definitely a plus. So, out of the collection of everything that I've purchased, obviously, you guys know that I returned Trophy Wife. I probably might, you know, if I want to buy it for the holidays, I'll buy it for the holidays because I like to glam up during the holidays because I love Christmas so much. So out of the set of everything that I showed you guys, my number one favorite is this matchstick in rum. This one is by far like my favorite out of the whole. It's like everything I just showed you guys. Number one, I just love it. It goes on so nice. It stays on. It doesn't like move all over the place. I do also like truffle. I would definitely purchase it again. And the foundation, I would use it again. I'm definitely going to support her because you know how many times we've been, you know, saying, hey, you can make some more colors for African American women, especially with oily skin. And, you know, it took one person to go out there and do what we've been asking for years. So I'm definitely going to support this line. So that is my video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up if you love it, love it, love it, love it, and keep on geeking out and being chic. Love you guys. One more thing, sorry, I did actually buy the lip gloss. The lip gloss is, I really do like that too. I think that's another keeper, so it'll definitely be rum and the lip gloss. To all the people out there that's complaining that she only came up with one lip gloss and it was a nude, a lot of times I'm hearing people complaining about that, but they're the same ones that's out there buying the Marc Jacob clear lip gloss, talking about it's the best thing since sliced bread. So yeah, keep that in mind. That was it. Okay, you guys keep on being geeks and being chic, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Love you.